I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Let's see. I wrote down the nickname Lelystad. We have questions that might help solve some gaps in our field autopsy. I'm sure my colleague has a few of his own while I take notes.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it, the last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Inoranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Sex. Alcohol. No love for Muta Oranje? Wasn't he a soldier?
No. He left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind. He was by no means a stupid man. A people person.
A flash of rage comes over you. The words have already left your mouth.
Had he passed that test, we wouldn't have gotten along. Come to think of it, maybe it was our hateful Oranje that brought us together. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me too. He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
The adversary one.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone. Oily, isn't it? We have that in common now.
She understands what autopsies entail. It doesn't get her off balance.
Oh, that.
It's clear she liked it.
Quite a lot, yes. Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though. How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Sauce." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
你就係嗰個女人。
Oh, yeah.
我會話俾佢知啲咩意思，將相
No,
遞俾
thank
佢先。
you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town.
藍色
He was also
Ah,
poor,
tingnan
and the
natin.
government of
Bakit?
Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands, and on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
呢個故事唔好笑咯。
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
有件怪事需要你確認，佢去受死亡。
Why do you ask?
一度感覺啫，換咗下嗱。
Well, it's wrong. He had too many drinks to down and too many bad things to do. Couldn't tap out just yet.
Everything checks out here. It's all A-OK.
檢驗完
Good
畢，
answer.
唔通係愛情令佢冇咗條命？
It very well could be, yes.
咩意思咧咁啊？
What
你
do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does
佢話
that
俾
mean?
佢話俾我知嘅，愛情殺咗佢。
That's not funny, officer.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her shoulders tense up.
某種奇蹟就要發生啦，佢會話俾我知。
The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not change. All right, let's see where this is going.
由遙遠嘅西北方嚟，佢話俾我知嘅。
Cool.
我哋要求分析部門做一次精液檢查。
Good for you.
What do you think it will tell us?
I don't know how a semen sample works, officers. How many days after intercourse does it have to be? I don't even know if he had sex with someone else. We didn't go steady.
Is she avoiding anything? Technically not. See, there's something off here. This one must know she's deploying flares and countermeasures.
我覺得呢方面嘅問題已經差唔多啦，
All right.
已加實咗經驗證明。
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
呢個低喎，唔知得唔得？
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42.
脹到難以辨認嘅嗰個男仔，42歲，佢係咁講啦。
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of
呢
mortality.
個相做咩咧？
He was. How old are you?
我幾歲？
That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
阿堅，你覺得我幾多歲？幾多大？我係幾大？
How old? 58?
哦，真係好老喎！你認真定？
You asked.
如果你搞錯咧，我哋都可能認錯呢個死者。原來佢40歲。
42. And he was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
我覺得自己嘅腐爛時間比佢長多啲。
On the bright side, you've been getting a lot of exercise lately.
There's silence.
靜
Then
晒。
a little. Here it comes. Mercy.
Sure, you're 42. Let's go?
Wait. This requires scientific
你啦，我唔
measurements.
驚真相嘅。
To the laboratorium.
去實驗室。出生年月 人生盛氣，呢度拯救經濟呢個講咩
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
呢個根本講唔通，點解要經濟需要被拯救呢？
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought. We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
你講得啱，我哋必須拯救經濟模式。
That's the spirit. We've all got to... Haven't you heard, officer? Very cool. Haven't you heard? Look, is this really the economy we want to leave to our children? Too bad, officer.
You find the box.
Economical? Haven't you heard of it? Look around. Is this really the economy? I can't go. Haven't you heard of? Look around. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children? And what?
仲有遺傳遺縮。
Oh. Look, man. I'm not into politics. I like everyone. Check out the box.
不過翻啲士氣先。呢個是唔是咧？試下先。
No good.
誒，失
All you
敗。
can come up with that.
No luck? Why not?
現在試過。
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime.
呢個有啲低，可能性低。
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. A wintry breeze blows by.
山楂樹做咩？ 所以呢一邊都冇大會轉。
Danko,
There's
佢瞓
Danko.
there's
得我。
Tequila sunset. What's...
I spot.
Oh, shut up. I was once a... So you... Tequila...
The legend returns. You know the dance. Smoke.
冇咩新鮮。應該都係大發
the scruffy-haired little... Why are you sniffing it?
問我有一個問嘅選項。
So you wanted to get in on the trash toilet stink collab. Find out what happens when those two get funky together? Okay, pal.
受上加受，呢個局好似變得越嚟越奇怪，而且仲充滿咗敵意。
Your nose is somewhere between.
Yeah, but
The
those
acidic
are-
stench of rotting food has rubbed off on the cellulose. It now, like your nose does not. The acidic, if you knew it was dunked in the toilet
誒，
before
我係個
getting
警
chucked
察，
into
呢
the
個警察
trash.
工作，
Why are you sniffing
你
it?
明㗎啦？
Torturing your own nose for no reason
你嬲
is
我
not
啊？
yeah. Turns out your nose doesn't like self-indulgent literal shit huffing. Kel, the acidic, like if you knew it was dunked, garbage
Oh,
toilet
okay.
stink is not your nose is somewhere between grateful and resentful.
時間有打翻到時，夜晚時。
It's getting cold.
Good night, officer.
然之後我哋出去，跟住我哋去翻嗰個馬丁萊斯。啊！我哋嘅目的咧就趁佢唔喺度嘅時候，我係檢查條屍體。又用翻。
The man is decomposing visibly now. The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. You're going to need to summon all your strength for this undertaking.
Wow! Kuno's little sneak peek's back for the booty.
我只不過攞翻啲嘢啫嘛。
Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us, liar cop.
扯右腳嘅靴。
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
掹左腳。
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. See? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots. He doesn't need them.
咪係咯。
He's probably glad to get rid of them.
抬起條屍試下將條靴搖落嚟。
It's heavier than you'd think. You're forced to drop it back down immediately. The corpse lands on the ground with a nauseating thud, looking even sadder than before.
踩喺屍體上猛扯嗰條靴。
Something cracks in the left leg. It really is about to come off. The leg, I mean, not the boot.
試下將個靴分別扯落。
This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Look, he's skinning the fucker up good. Puka style.
Hell, keep at it, pig.
評估造成嘅損傷。
The legs look like they've been clawed at by wild animals. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly. Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible.
要好細。
Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
飛船間樓飛船咪有
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
廚房。
Come back.
一個廚房。好，我哋攞翻佢條靴嚟洗先。之後去翻廚房邊，咦，冇人。咁啊
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostile guests. There are several pots and pans on hand.
係咪用佢嚟洗？
Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and white vinegar.
茶湯廚具。
A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots.
茶體清潔用品。
There is a variety of soaps and
有
bleaches
洗
in the
洗
cabinet
潔
to the
精、
left
漂
of the
白
stove.
劑。
There is also a bottle of white vinegar
係
in
咪
the
真呢
cabinet
個貴咗
next to
支
the
付？
fridge. This is going to take the hard stuff too. Use as much as you
啊，洗
can.
潔精即係啱我心水，喺個煲度倒入個洗潔精。
The bottom of the pot fills with shiny white goo. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
加水再鞋入鍋，完全煮入
The
去。
soap bubbles over the rim of the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
等等
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
漂亮，
A two-course dinner of rotten flesh and hardened ceramic.
再等等先。
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too. Just like beef stew.
就好似燉牛肉咁，再等等先。
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam dense with the smell of strange meat disappears into the vent above the stove.
倒入對襪同埋燉肉，睇我嘅新靴
The
先。
boots look clean, but still smell funky. Feels like you should have used vinegar too.
我煮多一次，呢次加醋。
The strong vinegar odor forces you to take a few steps back from the stove.
再等一陣。
The whole kitchen now smells like white vinegar, but maybe your boots won't smell like a corpse.
嗰條靴，我嗰支靴再唔會有屍體味。咁好啊，將水倒咗去，然之後聞。
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny,
呢個
hot,
攞到
and reek of
表姐
vinegar.
嘅靴
Just perfect.
搞掂啦。即係可以將攞到佢嘅靴啦。即係呢個直情係攞到佢嘅盔甲嘅一部分。假日，我哋又返去7點半，第9日。
The man is decomposed. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
呢個跌低，試。
You run your hands over the victim's cold body. The genitals in his...
Do you think
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
冇錯，我哋忽視咗某樣嘢。
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
佢就唔可以多留一陣咩？
If you want for this task to slowly become impossible, then yes. Otherwise, no.
Not to mention the damage that would be dealt to the force's reputation by the corpse just rotting here like this.
我哋喺邊度揾到廚房屍體冰箱
Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
Why, yes, there was. It was massive. Red eyes glowing in the dark.
的確亦係咁。
Now, detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge. But I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over.
係飛船旅社對面嘅嗰種商業大樓嘅冰箱。
Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased.
冰凍，冰佢啊，雪凍佢。
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
所以你覺得呢台冰箱點啊？可以夠大放兩具屍體。
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
Shall we go and get the body, then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
The two of you, easily. The body is heavier than you expected. Half an hour then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
Beautiful. A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
真係咩？你做得幾好。
No, not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in an ice bear fridge.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
呢個係嗰個光榮嘅成就，大家都聽到。
No, they do not. They need to hear about our uneventful, boring, downright conservative murder investigation. At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge. The corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
喺雪櫃嗰個點樣啦
I like it a lot.
非常之氣憤。
This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. Come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
If you think so, officer, I'm not going to object. I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I'll take it from there.
受害人嘅受件。
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business. I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling in Rags tomorrow morning 7:30 sharp.
聽朝早7點半準時集合。
This means Lieutenant Kisuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You're free to do side tasks and even the main case, though it might be more difficult. If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
入去坐趕出個凳，將屍係座裝袋並拖入車上。
Oh, sorry.
Come on, 第一次呢一集都可以自己一個人，覺得掂。
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
30分鐘1個鐘頭。